Alrighty, this is going to be the most sets I've put together in one video before. These, I don't know actually what the technical term for them. I always just call them Throwbots, but they're all called, they'll have Slizer at the end of it. So this is Blaster Slizer for set number 8523 from 2000. Rock Slizer 8506 from 1999 or 2000. I just forgot to put the date. Ice Slizer 8501 from 1999. Energy Slizer 8507 from 1999. Oh, this one's covered up. Sub Slizer. Oh man, I'm gonna be starting to stutter after saying that so many times, but 8503, 1999. Jungle Slizer 8505, 1999. Judge Slizer? I don't know if I wrote that down wrong or what. I look up all these numbers on Lego, but I don't know. But 8504 from 1999. Spark Slizer 2000 from year 2000, set number 8522. Flare Slizer from 2000, 8521. And Fire Slizer, oh shoot, I just dropped a piece off the table. 8500 from 1999. And we have this guy. This guy, I'm pretty sure is Bionicle, but he throws a disc. So he is going to be built today and not with my other Bionicles, which I don't have very many of. And he comes with a disc, which I think is one of these. They're all in a bag together. So, yeah, unfortunately with these, oh, and there's this one. This one's from 2004. Don't know if it's considered a Slizer or whatnot, or a Throwbot even, but it has a disc, so we're building it today. Vahki Rorzakh, don't know, from 2004, set number 8618. So that one's gonna be built today because it has a disc. So we're building with the Slizers, or Throwbots as I called them as a childhood. Called them in my childhood. But yeah, this is gonna be a very sad build though today. I am missing a piece for every single one. Some are major pieces, some are not so major and you can't notice, and I can substitute them easily. I don't think I substituted any pieces though. I try not to substitute pieces. I'd rather just not have the piece than the incorrect piece. But yeah, and a lot of these pieces started rolling towards other sets. So if you see me going over to my inventory to collect the right piece, that's what I'm doing. Or setting pieces to the side of a set because it rolled into that set, so it has an extra one. But it's mainly the Technic pins and mainly the Technic pins. But all right, well, let's get to building. Alright, so we've got the finished Throwbots here. Some of them are not doing so well, missing quite a few pieces. But hopefully, eventually I can go and get those pieces that I need and complete them all. First, here we've got Fire Slizer from 1999, 31 pieces, set number 8500. Alright, next one is Ice Slizer. 8501 is a set number from 1999 with 32 pieces. I'll go back and talk about them more in depth. I'm just going to go through them and tell you who they are. I'm going to try to keep it stable by putting my camera on the table. Alright, here's Sub Slizer from 1999, set number 8503 with 37 pieces. Then we've got Judge Slizer. Alright, Judge Slizer 8504 from 1999 with 42 pieces. Got Jungle Slizer here. Jungle Slizer is set number 8505 from 1999 with 34 pieces. We've got Rock Slizer. Rock Slizer is set number 8506 from 1999 with 34 pieces. We've got Energy Slizer from 1999, the purple one there with the missing head. Or not missing head, but head's not attached to the body. Alright. Oh, did I say the right one? I said Energy Slizer is this one. I don't know if I said that. Set number 8507 from 1999 with 35 pieces. Then we've got Flare Slizer back here in the back. For set number 8521 from 2000 with 35 pieces. We've got Spark Slizer 8522 from 2000 with 35 pieces. Blaster Slizer 8523 from 2000 with 89 pieces. And then this last one, I'm going to have to search for a little bit. I'm on my computer. This last one is from 2003, I want to say. Patience with me. The name that I can't even pronounce in the first place, so. Vahki I have to look at it closer. Vahki Rorzakh? Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce it, but there it is. I didn't give you any other information yet. Set number 8618 from 2004 with 33 pieces. Alright, back to Flare Slizer. So this one's doing pretty good with piece-wise. We've got his shield, which most of them we don't. We don't have his disc, obviously, but other than that, it's actually doing pretty good. But, oh, and all of these ones have a little twist on the back that raises the head up or down slowly. Alright, we've got Ice Slizer here missing his face shield. We have one disc. I think each one came with 2 discs. 1999 was a long time ago, so hard to remember. But same here, head goes up and down by twisting this. But pretty cool sets. I mean, they're pretty simple. They're around 30 pieces, so but pretty cool little builds here. Alright, next is Sub Slizer. So we have one of his discs. We have one of Ice Slizer. So a couple of the pieces we are missing here is there's supposed to be a yellow tubing that wraps all the way under his arm and connects right here, I think. But we're missing that. But other than that, I honestly think we have all the other pieces. These pieces might need to be yellow, but I substitute them with gray. But I'm surprised we still have this gun. It could not be his. There's 2 other sets that require that I have. So I used to have 3 of them. Now I have 1 of them, and Sub Slizer got it. All right, next one is Judge Slizer. Hopefully I name all these right. So this one is missing a gear on this side. So there's supposed to be a gear, just like that one on this side, which means when you move his head in and out, let's see if I can do it one-handed. When you move his head in and out, the other side of this moves. Wow, this is really, really difficult one-handed. But yeah, it's supposed to move it in and out as you move the head in and out. He's obviously missing an arm as well. And he's also missing his face mask shield thing. So, not faring too well, but, and no discs, so. Alright, next to Jungle Slizer. Missing his face mask. But other than that, I think it's all good. We got his samurai sword there. We got a little antenna in the back for him to cut through the jungle and still have radio service. So that's pretty good. Alright, next is Rock Slizer. So got his 2 pickaxes. And we're missing 2 legs, 3 of the connectors that connect his legs to his body, and the piece that connects the other side of his head to his body there. So we're missing all of those. So I think there's supposed to be something attached to this too, but it's not faring too well. I'll definitely need to get pieces for this guy just to make him at least be able to stand on his own. Alright, let's figure out this guy's name. I want to say Spark Slizer, but I don't think that's right. Let's get back up to my Throwbots. Energy Slizer. So, he's missing the piece that looks like this, but purple, that connects his head. And then I think he's missing both gear pieces. Oh, nope, I got 1 purple gear on the side there, and I'm missing the other one on this side. So once I do get that gear piece to connect his head, I'll still need to get that to make sure both of his wings flutter. Alright, the next one is Flare Slizer. This one, I think we're just missing his discs. Other than that, he's got his face shield thing, but just missing his mask. So there he is. Very interesting way they did this. I don't like how that moves freely. I feel like it's going to be very hard to sling a disc with this piece moving. But hey, there it is. And now we have, we have Flare Slizer. This is Spark Slizer. Flare Slizer. Missing a hand and a disc. So I got this little hand there missing, but yeah. Alright, next to Blaster Slizer, missing a foot down there, and that Technic pin sticking out of his leg is what connects the foot. I just didn't know where to put it. I didn't want to lose it or put it in another set, because as soon as I get that foot, or it's normally the heads, but they use it as a foot here. As soon as I get that, I can just throw that Technic pin in there. There's also supposed to be a rubber band that's holding his disc that he's supposed to throw. Other than that, he's pretty much completed. Yeah, this is a giant guy. I love how they kind of used the body pieces for his feet, and then his head piece, or for his legs, calves almost, and then the head piece as his feet. Very creative there. And then use a bunch of arm pieces going up, and then use 2 sets of body pieces. So the body pieces here are the same thing that most of these guys have as their main body. So they use them for their feet, for his legs, and then 2 of them for his torso. They're black and a yellow one. And then this one that I cannot say the name for, so I won't even try. But yeah, he's got his disc and everything, and there is a second. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. If you throw his head backwards, I think you just, all right, let's try this one-handed. All right, I'll be right back. All right, he also turns into this little creature, and there is a spinning mechanism on his back, or maybe on his chest now, that spins these things. So he does spin. Very cool build there, creative. I think that's technically considered bionicle, but he had a disc, so I threw him in with the rest of the Throwbots. But there's the completed Throwbots, all out of shape now because I was trying to handle them one-handed. But thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.